through a band like I'm shuffling cards. We tryna run a Boston too.
Yeah. I'm addicted to commas. I put that shit on my mama. Disrespect, you get hit with the llama. Take a bitch, take a trip to Bahamas. Whoa, I'm addicted to commas. I put that shit on my mama. Disrespect, you get hit with the llama. Take a bitch, take a trip to Bahamas. Whoa, I'm addicted to commas. He addicted to commas. She addicted to commas. We addicted to commas. Whoa, I'm addicted to commas. I put that shit on my mama. Go to court, tell the truth, the honor. Nigga, trust me, you don't want no drama. I'm addicted to commas, 50s and 100s, I run it up. The ones in the files, I'm gon' throw at her. She scoop them up to go buy a purse. Whoa, I'm addicted to commas. Get it and count like a teller. More money, more problems, the better. I run to the mall to purchase some Gucci Margiela. Nigga, whoa, I'm addicted to commas. Every day I hate waking up. Punching the clock and keep saving up. I'm worth a few bands, but that ain't enough. Whoa, I'm addicted to commas.
Yo. We are back again, Krown360. That was AP.
Yeah.
Addicted to commas. We are back again. We missing one of the homies, AP.
Yeah, man. Nigga got a little cold, man.
Yeah. That nigga out there trying flossing in the wrong twat, huh? Come on. Hey, yo, Hunter, man. You gotta do better.
Together, man.
You gotta do better, homie. You know what I'm saying? We gonna hold it down, though. But yeah, I'm one third your host, Joe Moff.
Yeah, I'm AP Fresh. What it do?
Chilling. So we're gonna let you know on break. Me and AP was vibing, and we was talking about, you know what I'm saying, like niggas is actually evolving to a level now, and I blame you ladies out there. Because y'all been oversaturating niggas with loose ass. Fact. Like you got niggas seeing twerk videos 24/7. Now me and AP was talking like bitch, I'm a little tired of it. I'm starting to become desensitized by the ass.
Facts. I mean, how often can you see an ass and titties and not be immune to it? You know what I'm saying? Like now I know why certain cultures cover their women up. You feel me? It's like a sacred thing when you see what a woman working with. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine being with somebody that you never seen what they look like with their clothes off, and you see them for the first time, nigga? Can you imagine that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
and now it's like, man, you see that shit all day, all night long. We got the group chat. Niggas post, you know, we post what we post and shit, but I don't even look at some of that shit. Like if I see a chick, she twerking and shit, that shit doesn't even like excite me or nothing. It's like just another lazy jump.
But see, I'm gonna tell you kind of say that before, and I wasn't agreeing with you before. And niggas listen to the show before, they know I'm the double tap king. You know what I'm saying? I double tap like a motherfucker, still will. But when I think it was the last straw for me, ladies, was when I motherfucking the homie Hunter sent a nigga a message, a video joint with the shorty twerking with her ass crunching the cereal. She's pouring milk down a crack of her ass with one hand. The other hand, she's pouring cereal down there, and her ass cheeks is crunching the cereal. Yeah. But then it's a bowl, and all that shit is being caught. The bowl is catching all that shit, and I'm thinking to myself, like, am I supposed to be liking this shit? Like now I want to know more about this bitch's personal life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now I want to know, like, okay, what things can you do other than this? Cause like what this is some wild shit.
Now what about the chick we posted and shorty had a fat ass and she could barely talk for a minute to get out.
Oh my God,
which she was supposed to be promoting. Bruh. And then she said, and then you see this ass. And then she started twerking.
Yeah.
And that was like the best part of the video. Like, shorty, you had 2 minutes to get your message off.
Son.
And, you know what I'm saying?
But see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's the epidemic that niggas don't. See, a lot of niggas is too dumb to catch on to it. But then the niggas like us, we already involved. And then it's a small number of niggas that can really talk about this shit. Like, hey, ladies, it's a lot of y'all that's just fine, and that's just all y'all offering. It's just y'all looks.
It's just a piece of pussy, man.
Yeah, you know, like, come on. Like, I was telling AP the other day, like, we about to start lifting the rules up. Like, if you ain't doing certain things, then your man deserves to cheat. You know what I'm saying? Like for one thing, like I said, if ladies, if your man is sitting in that joint playing 2K,
or Madden,
the door knock. He said, "Oh shit." Go to the door, get whatever he do, come back, and this nigga down by 10, or he down 2 touchdowns,
Yeah.
You think your man deserves some pussy on the side? Cause you
even need to pause the game.
Pause the game. That's what I said. Just pause the game.
Get
baby.
a user pick or something.
AP, I think he asked a little bit too much with that user pick.
Learn how to play man with your man.
But you know what? It's bitches. They got new video. They got videos like that. These bitches twerking. You see the joints they twerking playing the video games?
Nah, I ain't see that.
Okay, yeah. I see you them joints. But see, I saw the little trick about that too, ladies. Y'all ain't never got the camera on the screen. The camera just on you with the controller in the ass.
I ain't seen no chick who was like that in 2K or man.
Yeah.
I ain't seen that.
Hey, ladies, call up if you really, cause I heard it is some ladies out there that's putting a little name that they gamer tags out there cause they be gaming.
I ain't seen it. Let me ask you a question though.
Okay.
That leads me to something else. Do you believe that if you meet somebody, let's say you meet somebody and they like at 150 pounds, a woman, and she gains weight over the course of your relationship, do you feel like that's grounds for you to be able to cheat or be looking elsewhere because she's not keeping herself up?
I think yes and no.
Right.
I'm gonna say yes because
and it go both ways too. A man too, like
yeah. Cause I'm like this. And I heard ladies say this all the time. Like how you treat me is how you keep me, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So how you stay, how you come in is how you supposed to be in it, right?
Right.
But I'm like this though. I'm like on my end. I'm like this, dog. Like if you was a certain size and you blow up, for me, I might like that shit because I like BBWs.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? So I be in that joint. I might love you more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Catch me wave riding that pussy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know what's some shit that probably make me upset if a bitch fuck around and lose weight.
Too much weight.
Yeah, too much weight. And I'd be like, what the fuck wrong with you? What you got that Dick Gregory? You got that motherfucking monkey, bitch? Nah, I wouldn't like that. I leave it. I start cheating on the bitch like that. You lose too much weight? Nah, I'm cheating on you, bitch. Nah, what about you?
I'm the same way. Like I like meat on the bones and shit. For me, it's like a confidence thing. Like as long as the woman confident, I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm willing to, cause I've changed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta understand. Like women put their bodies through certain shit, and that's why they gain weight. So I'm not going to try to like force a woman to look a certain. Like my wife had 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that, and I like the shit. You know what I'm saying? But and plus I love her to death. So it's like I don't care how she come, but I would understand a nigga if he felt like, man, this shit is just getting out of hand. You know what I'm saying?
Getting out of hand.
Yeah, like she just getting too big. If you like a certain style of woman and your woman grow out of that and she just let herself go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, let me ask you this. Do you think the person that gets cheated on for that reason would have to understand?
I don't think nobody will understand getting cheated on, but I don't think enough people take accountability in what they not doing.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. That's the world, man. That's the world.
Every day, like, shit be going on. I don't think men or women on either side take, like, accountability for trying to keep somebody faithful to them in a relationship.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean?
Talk that talk.
I'm just saying. You know, nobody want to take accountability. Like, motherfuckers walking around here like, you supposed to be faithful to me just because.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Straight up and damn.
Bruh, but see, you right. That does go both ways, though. I be seeing that a lot, though. Like, motherfuckers would get with somebody just because they be bored with their personal life. Yeah. Like if you can't invest in somebody else like you invest in yourself, then you wasting somebody else's time, bruh.
Right.
But I be like I say, I see that all the time with women, bruh. Like with women, just think that because they got the pussy and they show up and as soon as you had that transaction, now you in a position where you owe. You know what I'm saying? And that's all they focused on is what you gonna give for that pussy. Right. And the whole time it's other fractions of this relationship that they could be benefiting me and I could be benefiting you, but we can't even get to that point because really and I ain't gonna be like the nigga the victim, but niggas be smitten by the pussy. You know what I'm saying? And then women, they be like, well shit, that's all this nigga want anyway. I'm gonna keep working this until it don't work.
But what happened after you get the pussy though? What you got to bring to the table after that?
That's what I'm saying, man. If we can't talk, if we can't rap, for a while. I'm talking about rap for a while. If we can't motherfucking if it's just a lot of shit as I'm getting older, this shit's starting to change for me, my nigga. Like I'm starting to be less of a hound nigga and start to see like A lot of these bitches just dumb. Like, you know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
think they dumb. I just think they lazy, man.
Oh, you think they lazy?
I just think they lazy. Like women know they got a certain type of power. You know, everything about sex appeal. So they not really thinking like women. Not thinking like, how can I get a man? Like you said, they thinking what they gonna do for me. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you got a lot of niggas out here that's willing to do whatever for some pussy.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's
It's
true.
just like a dirty game. So it's like, that shit crazy, bro.
But I think that should be the telltale sign for women to see what's real and what's not. Like if a nigga just want pussy, then it can't be real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if a nigga only trying to get in your drawers, then he really ain't got no plan for you.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
But on some other shit, what about that video that we was talking about in the group chat, bruh? With that motherfucking shorty, dude proposing to shorty. He get down on bended knee in front of shorty. Let me put it out there for the people. It looked like it was a whole rack of family there.
This nigga had a news crew out
This
there,
nigga had a
man.
news crew and everything.
Yeah.
If y'all seen it, he's on bended knee. He's like, you know what I'm saying, baby, I love you. She's sitting there, it's a long ass drawn out, and then she's like,
I can't do it.
Nah.
I respect that.
And then she started crying though, AP.
I respect her. She was hurt, man.
She was hurt.
She was hurt.
Nigga, he was hurt. What do you mean she was hurt? Nigga, he was hurt.
Yeah, but she was hurt by the fact that she hurt him in front of so many people, bro. Like this nigga, he may never get over that. That shit violent. You know, this nigga might kill himself. He might be dead.
That ain't funny. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, I felt like she wasn't really to compromise whatever she felt inside, and that's respectable, man. So many people would say yeah in that position just because they supposed to.
But even if she said yeah, nigga, she could have like took the nigga to the side like later on and
That's
like
what I would've did.
Nah, I really know though. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's what
like
I
in
would've
front of everybody, nigga,
That
like
was
you
fucked
shattered dreams with this nigga, dog. Like
someone right. Someone right with that. I think it was more to that story than what we seen from the outside.
but see, you went for the smoky mirror though. I told you, nigga, like when bitches cry,
Yeah.
nigga, you gotta when bitches cry, niggas die. Like you gotta work, dog. You gotta be worried about that shit. Like when I see bitches tears, I be like, yo, what is she hiding, nigga? It's a diabolical plan behind them tears, dog. Tears don't faze me, nigga, cause I seen bitches cry when they dead wrong, nigga.
Right.
I'm talking about not crying because they wrong, crying because they just want you to feel like they hurting, but they ain't really hurting about that shit, my
I
nigga.
didn't get that vibe from her though.
Oh, you got it like she
was hurt. She couldn't tell this nigga yeah.
That's wrong though. That's wrong. She's supposed to fake it in front of the family. Fake it in front of the family.
Nah, that's something else going on with that story that we ain't get to see. That nigga even got caught cheating the week before.
Yeah.
She was fucking with another nigga. He knew she wasn't gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he put on that big circus show.
Oh,
like, you know what I'm
you
saying?
think so?
Hell yeah,
Bro,
man.
but you know what? You ain't supposed to, as a nigga, you ain't supposed to propose till you know she gonna say yeah. That's facts.
I mean, you don't really know if she gonna say yeah.
Oh, you know what she gonna say yeah, bro. You know how you know what she gonna say yeah? You know how you know what she say yeah? Because you make her ass wait so motherfucking long that she been waiting for your ass to say yeah, say propose for the longest, nigga.
Yeah.
So you it's already a layup, nigga, when you do it, nigga.
Yeah, no facts.
Facts, nigga, fuck that. You niggas that be doing that shit in 2 years, you niggas dumb. You need to be waiting. You need to be waiting about 7, 8 years, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Make that shit a layup next time. You niggas trying to slam dunk from the 3-point line with that bullshit.
That was embarrassing though, man.
What about the bitch that was smacking a nigga on the plane though?
Man, I don't know what was up with that.
Bruh.
I don't know if it was because it was.
She said it was because, okay, let me put it out there. She said because while she was smacking the nigga in the head, she said, oh, you ain't gonna be looking at other bitches. Nah. Started hitting the nigga and shit.
They look like they had like a physical relationship. Like I think he was playing this cool. He was on the plane.
He tried to play this.
He played the victim. I'm pressing John. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like she like, oh yeah, nigga. Oh yeah.
Dog, but she was following them with some more jabs though.
Yeah, she ain't give a fuck. They be beating each other ass behind closed doors.
Bruh, the world is crazy, Slim. Like that was OC though. And
she was out of line though.
Oh nigga, so let me ask you, if he would have turned around and just decked her and she fell flat.
Yeah. She'd have deserved that shit.
She would
He might have got locked up, but I'd have smacked the shit out of her ass.
Yeah, bruh. He should at least choked her like one time.
Yeah.
Dog, she was coming for that nigga. But you right though. That wasn't the first time that shit happened.
Hell no.
Nah. She be beating that nigga ass all the time.
They be beating the shit out of each other. That's why she was looking at that nigga like, oh yeah.
If I ain't mistaken though, that nigga had one of them neck seats.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think any nigga wearing that can really fight though. I don't think niggas like, for some reason when I see niggas be wearing that on the plane, I be like, you a bitch ass nigga, bro. Like
he definitely played that bitch ass role good as a motherfucker.
yeah, he did though. But I think that was him though. I think that was really him. Yeah. But what you think about that one video though about that father beating that daughter though, man? Like and spanking that daughter for I guess he was whipping her with the belt because she had sex.
Fucked the nigga and shit.
And she was like what, 12 or something like that?
Nah, she was in fucking age, you know what I'm saying?
She was she's like 11 or 12, and he just came and somebody was taping it, and he comes in the room. And he just started spanking her, nigga, with the belt. He's like, yeah, you want dick, huh? You want dick, huh? And he's spanking the shit out of her, dog. Like, what you think about that, bro?
You can't whip that out of nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I take the role of like just try and like talk and like guide her and tell her, you know what I'm saying? The pros and the cons of the shit. That shit was just like, I don't think he solved nothing by beating her like that. Especially not on camera and putting it out there. Like, I think he made this situation worse. If they gonna want to fuck, they gonna find a way to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. I think he made the situation worse. I don't think that he was thinking clearly, you know what I'm saying? But because it definitely looked like she was on it looked like everybody that watched it that wasn't him was like, this bitch about to rebel like shit. She about to be in the joint bobbing like shit.
Facts. Yeah, like nigga shit. My daughter fucking 3 years old, nigga. I beat her one time. I beat her twice, nigga. I beat her one time. She ain't even cry. At all. So it's like, I'm not going to be you can't beat something into somebody. You got to level with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I just try to talk to her. Yeah. You know what I mean? I ain't abusing my kids or nothing, but sometimes they be out of line. But when I realize the spanking ain't work, I got to try another method.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I don't know. I ain't with that shit. Then he recorded it and put it out like that.
Yeah, son.
What did that accomplish? You know what I mean?
I guess what these motherfuckers be thinking, I think they be thinking like, they trying to embarrass them into acting right, but it's like, bro, like you making shit. To me, I'm thinking you're bringing more trauma to a situation. Yeah. Now you bringing other people's opinions and criticisms and jokes into the shit. You got us talking about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and but I'm against whoopers though. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a nigga that was getting his ass whooped for years as a kid. I deserved a lot of them ass whoopers though. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah. But when I started, like I said, I started reading and shit and seeing that shit possibly could cover some slave shit, my nigga. Like, we actually just doing what we was taught, what we was done to us. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, situations do be in dire need of niggas getting some act right. I will say that. But that right there, that video, I don't think that calls for that.
Go a little deeper than that. You think black people beating each other because that's what used to happen? Is that what you saying?
Well, this is my belief to it, brother. I think that from and I'm just trying to surmise things that I've been reading. I don't know for a fact, but what I believe is that, you know what I'm saying, when the masters used to beat the slaves, right? And I believe that through the slaves trying to teach the younger slaves how not to do stuff in front of white people and shit, or they would get killed. In order for them to teach that in the level of severity, they would beat their kids. Like, no, don't you be reading in front of, you know what I'm saying? Because they kill you. So then that shit goes down for generation to generation. And now you got people thinking they beating kids to get them to act right. But really, you know what I'm saying? You just passing that trauma on that you learned through a traumatic experience through generations ago. You know what I'm saying? So when I see some shit like that, it comes from something that's ill. I'm not really going to keep the mindset to keep it going. Yeah. I'm gonna try to change it to do something better. That's why I like when you say, like, talk to your kids, man. See, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta talk to them not just when they doing shit wrong. You gotta talk to them when they doing shit good too. Yeah. It's like, keep talking. Don't stop talking, man.
You gotta earn that trust that whatever you telling them is the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
So like you said, even when they doing something right, just talk to them, man. Like, he could have pulled her to the side and shit. There's a lot of shit you could tell young women about why they shouldn't be having sex. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But beating her like that, like I wasn't feeling that shit at all.
Yeah. You when the wild shit though, the wildest shit that we seen on the video, I think the last week was that video of that dude. I think it was in Florida. I think it was in Florida. I don't know for sure, but this nigga trying to break up a fight between his girl and another girl.
He shot the brat.
This bitch ass nigga pulls out a gun and shoot the girl. I think he shot in the leg.
Yeah.
And then don't know which way he gonna run. He running. He obviously didn't think this shit through. You know what I'm saying? He's running zigzag. Then he get out of it. I'm like, but that was the wildest shit that I seen in 2019. Right? Like he was acting more like he was the biggest bitch on the whole video, bro. Like. I never seen no shit like that, AP.
And that's why I try to stay away from people, man, because we motherfuckers just run. It's like the Wild Wild West out here, man.
Bruh.
Like, he shot a girl.
He shot a girl. like they was doing what girls do, though. Yeah. Like as far as on some regular rec shit, it wasn't like a bitch pulled out a blade. Yeah. It wasn't even like a bitch pulled out anything. Yeah. They had hair tangled in hair tangled, like two D's locking, nigga. And this nigga like, bitch, I told you stop. And he pulled out a gun and shoot the bitch in the leg. And I was like, bruh.
That shit was crazy, man. That's how these 2019 niggas rolling, though, man. Niggas ain't fighting. Niggas not,
right.
showing what kind of man they are. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, that's all they know. I'm gonna pull out my stick. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. But that shit look crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So I'm pretty sure they got his ass by now. I think we'll hear a follow-up story by that. But
that's what I don't understand. Like, if niggas know people recording shit,
still doing shit.
Why you doing that shit?
These niggas, I think niggas think that when they snap, I think they feel like they doing something respectable. I think when niggas snap, they think they getting respected through their snapping. I really believe niggas think they snapping and getting respect during they snapping.
Right. You don't get no respect for shit.
Nah, bro, you just look like a fool because niggas putting you on their channel and laughing at you.
But speaking of that, though, that lead me to how you feel about, rest in peace, Krown Brown, but what you think about the father shooting him because his son lost a fight to the young man?
Bro,
if that's the story, like I've heard different accounts, so I don't want to speak on this and I'm like wrong about it.
Nah, but you know what, my nigga? Any account that I heard, it seemed like it still was a fucked up situation. Yeah. Like I don't even understand that, bro. Like that shit was crazy, dog. Like, cause I'm sitting there, Nick. When I first seen this shit, I'm like, this is wild. And I'm like, what could this 11-year-old dude do? And I'm thinking, okay, was it some shit where he hurt some little kid or something? And they was like, nah. When I found out the reasons, I said, bro, this shit is disgusting, bro. This is coward shit on a whole different level, bro. Like this is a bitch nigga who had a kid, and now he exposed himself, and now he destroyed another family in the process of his own, right? Destroying his own, right? That's all we saw, but it's sad because when we see shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no outpour. It wasn't ain't nobody come out there talk about like how they mute DC. Like it was a big ass outpour for that. You ain't see motherfuckers come out talking about that shit. It was like a story that motherfuckers talked about for one day and it disappeared.
I don't want to skip over that. And there's a lot of questions I want to ask about. But why do you think that is? Why do you think people so cool with coming out saying don't mute DC and standing up for that? But something like this story is like clearly fucked up. And it's like nobody, you know what I mean? It don't get the same type of attention. Like, how you feel about that?
Let me ask you this, bro. I'm gonna ask you a question. Then I'm gonna ask you, do you think this is true or not? Because this might seem bleak. You know what I mean? But I believe that niggas done seen niggas at their worst for so long that they low key accept it. Like they accept it. So, and what I'm saying is, if a video gets showed, like for instance, Hunter, he won't stop sending his videos of niggas shooting each other, right?
Facts.
We be trying to be positive, motherfucker. Hunter send a video, look at this, another nigga shooting each other, right? But we see that so much. But as soon as a white dude shoot a brother,
we want to stand up.
We want to march. We want to act like this shit is.
We care about more. I don't mean to cut you off.
No. Go ahead.
We care more about what white people do to us than we do what we do to ourselves.
But that's what I'm saying. Well, what I'm saying is we don't, because we haven't seen that as much, what I say, that shit happens a lot. I don't want to minimize that, like as far as white people harming black people, because we been saying there's a lot more stories of that shit that I got written down too. But what I'm saying is, in our communities, we prey on each other so much that we find reasons why that's okay, or that's just us, or we desensitized to it to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? To where we don't have no outrage because we almost accept it. It's like we see it so much that we like, well, that's just how we are. Don't tell us about us. It's no different than the family member back in the day, like when it be that one family member that's sick as shit, or that did some wild shit to some kids, and they just like, well, just don't bring your kids, don't leave your kids around Roger. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, why not? They be like, no, just don't leave your kids around here. You know what I'm saying? But nah, nigga, like something wrong with this nigga. This nigga should be in jail. You know what I'm saying? It's no different than that. Like we protect our ignorance, and it's crazy when we need to be fixing that shit. We protect our ignorance.
I never heard that, but that's fact.
It is, bruh.
So like that's why when I come in here and I'm saying I don't got no respect for street niggas and shit like that. That's what I mean. It's like, so what? You a street nigga. Nigga, you not even, you don't even control your streets.
Right.
You preying on people that's not even involved with what you got going on.
Yeah.
To me, we should have been the ones that took care of that problem.
Yeah.
You know, just like I said, them motherfuckers got mad that some white people didn't want them playing go-go outside the store, and it was fucking thousands of people lined up to protest that shit.
Yeah.
And this little boy lose his life over some bullshit. And it's like, well, we desensitized to it.
But
like,
even that shit when the motherfuckers was at that go-go rally, it was niggas getting hurt in there. It was some incidents, some niggas got killed, stabbed up, shot up in there.
For real?
So so it wasn't like it was no harmony then neither. You know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I always, me and you go back and forth about that street nigga shit because, like I say, I come from an era where the street nigga shit did have some respectability to it, did have some honor, some code to it, but nowadays, like you said, when we start realizing the totality of the game as far as ownership, what we own and what we control and what we don't, like, yeah, man, like you can't even call yourself a street nigga if you ain't even got no equity. You don't own nothing on your block. Like you ain't even investing in your neighborhood. You just taking. You can't even call you just a nigga you were just a nigga on the street. You not a street nigga.
I feel like everything else in the world is evolving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
street
it
niggas
is.
Not. Like
Yeah.
hustling just to say you're a street nigga.
Yeah.
And you're not even doing it on the level of the niggas that came before you. You know what I'm saying?
You think Nipsey, I was just thinking, you think Nipsey's death is going to evolve the quote unquote street nigga mindset as far as what he was doing in life should have already was evolving that, but you know when somebody died, now that story becomes magnified. So that's what I'm saying. You think now with his story becoming more of a legend, you think that now that's probably going to be a part of the evolving of the new street nigga era?
No, because I mean he got killed by the hands of another nigga.
That's true.
And that's the thing.
That's
like
true.
we do wild shit. We so fucked up out here. Like a nigga kill another nigga, and when it don't make sense, we say, man, the government did that shit.
Yeah.
Man, that was a setup. It was a no.
Yeah.
Dumb nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Like I don't know. Like I think about this kind of shit all the time because we really in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
facts.
I ain't saying I'm a street nigga. I'm just saying like we
Nah,
involved with the
yeah,
black culture, and
yeah.
I just see a lot of shit don't make sense, and I'm trying to figure out who gonna stand up and change shit. You know what I'm saying? Like on a level like you talk about when we talk about charity. Like nah, I want to change. Like I want to change black culture. Nigga.
I know, son.
You feel what I'm
but like
saying?
I told you, I just think that we gotta focus. We gotta rebuild from within because I think now we dealing with a lot of different people with different intentions. And that's why I think we can't never see somebody's intentions.
Yeah.
And a lot now, more than ever, people got selfish intentions for why they do shit. You know, and ain't nobody really concerned about the greater good, more. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say we just build from within and then just build a foundation and just keep building it. And through that, you know what I'm saying, the real to keep building, the fake it die off. But I don't think we could. I think a lot of people is unsavable, man. A lot of shit within us, our communities is unsavable, man, because we don't really take the time out to actually look and like you said, accountability. Yeah. We ain't accountable for shit, bro. We just do shit out of practice and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect it. Nah. So when I heard that shit about that father doing that, I said, man, because they said it was like a crew, a kid. Like I said, I heard it was like a crew territory shit. Like it was like they was. It's a bunch of wild shit, but like I said,
I heard different accounts of that shit, but none of it makes sense. None of what I heard warranted nobody losing it. Like,
nah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Not at all, man. So what's the brother's name? Rest in peace.
Krown Brown.
Krown Brown. Rest in peace to him, man. You know what I'm saying? I just said something about Nipsey too. You heard about the Lakers gonna have these new Crenshaw Nipsey Hussle Crenshaw jerseys.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
I think I might want to grab me one of them joints for real.
I grab one of the joints too, but that's just like they gonna make money off of niggas.
Everybody
they wouldn't have
money
no
off this
Nipsey jerseys
while he was alive. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's
so
true.
It ain't nothing but a money scheme. But I thought the shit. I ain't gonna lie. When I seen this shit, I thought the shit was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I thought it was. I thought it was too. That's why I said I probably grab me one. But you right though. They do that to all our legends though. They be ready to make money off niggas though.
Man, hell yeah.
No
shit.
bullshit.
Nowhere in hell they had no motherfucking rolling 60 jerseys if this nigga was still alive. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, it's like what, 20 years later, bro, this nigga Vlad is still doing interviews breaking down the Tupac murder. Yeah. I'm like, damn, nigga, this shit happened 20 years ago and them views is going up, nigga. Yeah. And I'm like, bruh, how many times this nigga telling the same story, bruh? Right. But it's because it's Tupac, the legend. They gonna keep keep parasiting.
And that's the thing. Like the jerseys would be tight if the money was going to something positive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if it's just going to the Lakers, it's just a money scheme.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I agree. Hey, what you think about that fight though?
The boxing match?
Yeah, Manny and Thurman. Yeah,
shit,
Manny came out victorious.
No, man. Like I'm more interested in the Porter fight coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Pacquiao, I don't know. I gotta see him fight somebody like. I feel like he beat Broner and he beat Thurman. Them two niggas, they wasn't like top dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, nigga, hold on. You was all in the group chat co-signing this nigga.
I'm co-signing him now because he's in the fire with we ain't gonna talk about what we was talking about in the group. You can't compare him to Mayweather. Mayweather was wasn't even fighting Thurman caliber niggas.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I'm just talking about as far as boxing today. I would like to see Manny fight like a top tier nigga. Like
they said Manny about to fight Mayweather again, bro. You ain't see them? They lining it up already.
That's what I'm saying. I like to see Pacquiao fight a top tier nigga. I don't never want to see Mayweather again, man.
Damn, that's how you feel.
You like spending money watching that shit?
Nah, I ain't never spent money watching that shit.
Yeah, like that shit be terrible, man. Like
I ain't never spent money watching that shit.
Beat a wrestler, man.
Oh,
he made $100 million beating a wrestler, an MMA nigga.
Yeah,
he fell for the shit.
Yeah.
Like the nigga, really made a mockery out of boxing. He fucked boxing up.
Ooh, that's how you
fucked
feel?
the sport of boxing up.
God damn, AP.
Mayweather got niggas don't want to fight certain niggas. Niggas don't even want to lose no more. He created this perception that if you lose, it's like the most terrible thing possible. But in his journey and trying to stay undefeated, he didn't fight the best opposition.
Damn.
So it can't be respected. I respect a nigga more who jump in the fire with anybody than I do a nigga who's purposely telling you, if I think I'm gonna get my ass beat, I'm not getting in there.
Yeah.
Nigga, you a fighter.
Yeah.
You saying you the best fighter.
Yeah.
You supposed to fight whoever want to fight you, nigga.
I ain't even look at it like that.
You a god tier rapper, right?
Factual information.
You supposed to rap up against any nigga who get on the other side of this mic and say they better than you, nigga.
Factual information.
So you can't run around saying you the best at nothing if you not beating the best.
That's true.
A lot of niggas Mayweather ducked.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because he wanted to stay towards the end of his career. He wanted to stay undefeated.
Yeah,
Manny Pacquiao is still fighting killers. I'm not saying Keith Thurman not a killer. I'm just saying he's not the best in his weight class. Manny Pacquiao could have fought Errol Spence Jr.
Yeah,
he chose Keith Thurman. So it was he didn't pick the best nigga, but he picked a killer.
Well, you know a nigga that wish he never took a L?
Who's that?
Future's bodyguard.
That nigga's fired.
Dog,
but he got hit on God though. He wasn't even looking and shit.
Yeah, okay, all right, you know what, I give you that. Because the nigga, but no, hey, look, no.
Bro, he wasn't
you
looking.
don't turn your back to niggas, bruh. He turned his back to niggas and walked away. In what world does that work, AP?
That nigga was like 6'8".
I don't give a fuck. That nigga, you saw that nigga jump and hit that nigga and knocked him clean the fuck out, dog. I was like, damn, bruh. That was cold blooded.
Future had to make a statement and be like, "Oh, that wasn't me." The video, nah,
nigga,
you clearly you was. I ain't gonna say you was scared.
Yeah.
Your ass was scared.
But I ain't gonna lie though, they did dock that video. I did feel like that shit was weird. How they showed him one. They showed him.
How is Future's bodyguard not with Future?
Okay, but then how does Future be right there? Your man get knocked out, and you just keep walking like you shopping though. You can't do that, bro.
No smoke. Fuck you mean?
You can't keep walking like you shopping and your man get knocked out, bro. You at least gotta rush and pick your man up. He kept walking like he was shopping.
Nigga, Future not going there. Nigga, if I'm paying for security,
yeah,
I'm not coming to get you. I'm paying you.
Yeah.
So niggas don't get me.
Yeah. But nigga, I would think you at least want to wake him up to help defend you again, nigga.
You're fired, nigga.
So what this nigga Future say? He say that the dudes try to say some shit like they wanted to suck his dick or something for.
That's another thing. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I don't. Hey, look, man. I'm pretty sure if people come to you and say wild shit to you when you had a certain tier of notoriety. So what I'm saying,
they knocked the nigga out because they wanted to suck Future dick.
Well, no. They said something. They was trying to get an autograph. They said that he didn't want to get an autograph, and they said something like they suck his dick or some shit. And he was like, man, go ahead, man. I ain't with that shit.
Yeah.
And
beat his bodyguard up.
Yeah, because I guess they felt disrespected. So they sucker punched a nigga and dropped him on camera, cuz that was cold blooded, bro.
That don't even sound right. Like,
But they was in the UK. They wasn't in America. You don't know. You know already right now they doing wild shit overseas, the niggas, man.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going on. All I'm saying was that you right. I think it's gonna be tough for Future's bodyguard to get Future work though. His future occupation is done.
Yeah, man.
Nah.
They put his ass to sleep.
That
boy.
nigga gonna be working at Lowe's. He gonna be working in the paint department, nigga.
Oh shit.
That shit was crazy for real. Hey, nah, I'm gonna tell you what was crazy though. I'm gonna tell you what was crazy. That shit they said about Diddy though. This nigga Diddy, his chef, is suing him because Diddy was forcing them to bring treats in while he was having sex.
He probably was having sex with a boy. That's I mean,
I thought about that too. Like, what nigga would sue you for walking in? You see ass and shit.
Yeah, I'll be like, man, this nigga Diddy wants some Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah, nigga, like nah.
I'm going in there right now, nigga, I'm going. You seen that bitch? I'm going.
Yeah.
He in there fucking the boy.
Yeah.
He's telling you can't say nothing.
Yeah. He's like, man, well, I ain't gonna keep giving you treats, motherfucker. I'm tired of this shit. Yeah. That's what that was.
He was in there fucking the boy. Man.
That's what I thought that too. AP, I ain't even gonna hold you. I was like, cause that was kind of weird, nigga. I was like, nah, nigga, cause I'm thinking if Cassie was in the room busting it open, like, what nigga gonna sue you over that?
I'm in there tossing that nigga gummy bears.
I be the cameraman, nigga. I be in that joint like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I be coming up with new screenplays and shit. Fuck that, nigga.
I guarantee you they gonna say he was doing some shit that he probably already got in place that the nigga ain't really supposed to be saying nothing about.
Think so?
That's why he's suing him.
You think so?
Yeah.
You right. It's probably more to come with that shit. But there's rumors out of everybody though. Yeah. They got rumors out about everybody. You don't know what to believe out this motherfucker, you know? Yeah. Hey, dog, did you hear about that? That one, the sister that was saying I forgot her name too. The sister that was in the store. She was in she was in the 10 items or less line, and she had like 15 items.
I ain't hear about that.
And she said that white dude came out of nowhere and said, "You lazy nigga," or some shit like that, and tackled her. And she was 9 months pregnant.
Fuck.
Tackled her in the store. And her man.
Where was this at?
I forgot where it was at, bro. But her man wasn't around because her man is serving duty is in the Army force.
Okay.
Serving the country.
Yeah.
So, nigga, when I heard that shit, I got so mad, bro. Like, when I first heard it, I laughed, but I didn't know she was 9 months pregnant. Because when I heard that, I was like, bro, this nigga got to go. They gotta find this dude, bro. Like,
I kill that nigga.
this is OC, bro. This
That's
is
crazy.
Yeah, for real. She was crying and shit. That's the only thing that kind of pissed me off though. When we get on TV and start crying, like, come on, man. Like, they don't need to see us crying about shit, bro. Like, if you ain't gonna be on some get back shit, man, like, man, don't be crying, man. We don't need no tears, bro. Like,
That's crazy. I mean, she can lose her baby over
yeah. Oh man, speaking of losing babies, bro. Did you hear about that motherfucking woman that is getting charged with murder because she dropped her baby trying to fight a bitch in the motherfucking parking lot?
I ain't hear about that.
My nigga.
The baby died.
The baby died, bro. This is the crazy. This is even crazy. The woman with the baby approached the woman trying to fight. The woman was swinging her grocery bags back. The baby drops. The mother didn't even take the kid to the hospital to the day after.
Wow.
And now they charging
her own kid.
Of her own kid with murder. What you think about that, eh?
That's what you get for trying to fight somebody with your baby in hand.
Slim, but I could have sworn this is like the second time we heard about this shit.
I'm about to say, because I heard another story, but that wasn't the
Nah,
story.
yeah, but this is second.
Nah, I heard a story of a lady. I think she miscarried. She got into a fight. And
Yeah.
They trying to charge her.
Yeah, but they let her go. They say, nah, they let her
Okay.
go. You know what I'm saying? But this woman's being charged with murder. But that's what I'm saying. What's up with these women with babies to worry about, to care for, and they still out here trying to be thugs?
I don't know what's up with that. And shit, I'd be trying to murder. If I found out you got into a fight with my baby and you killed my baby, I'd be trying to kill you.
Slim, if I find out my baby mother is trying to fight somebody, she gonna get her ass whooped.
Yeah.
The fuck wrong with you?
Yeah, especially with a baby. How old was the baby?
Ah, man, it was an infant. It was
brand new?
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah. It was like a month or something like that. It was a small baby, bruh. Dropped the
crazy.
baby, and they got it on camera, bro. I couldn't even watch the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was like, dog, when I just read up on the shit, I said, bro, this is disgusting, my nigga. Like, we hitting an all-time low. But it's not just us, it's the world. The world hitting an all-time low.
Yeah.
My folks was telling me about some shit like, she said, some astrologers were talking about the way they blaming it on the way the stars is lining and shit. Like, it's in that chaotic form and shit.
Yeah.
I said, man, it might be something to it because this shit getting crazy.
Yeah, it is, man. That's why I don't really, like I said, I don't really deal with people like that, man. Because I just see a lot of shit that I don't really understand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I think
facts.
like people would agree with me, and it's like motherfuckers just playing the part in the movie and shit. So I just stay out the way, man. But that's some crazy ass shit, man. Crazy than a motherfucker.
You want to see the new superhero?
Lion King or what?
No, new superhero movie coming out in November.
Who's it?
Bitch bad, nigga she's shooting guns and shit. Like she shoot you from long distance. You don't know
I ain't
Harriet
seen that
Tubman. Dog, you ain't see the trailer for Harriet Tubman?
Fuck no.
Nigga, that shit look dope to the motherfucking nigga.
Man, you serious?
Yeah, nigga.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, nigga. She ain't playing a superhero, but nigga, she is, nigga, for real. Like, she in that joint, man, she running triathlons through the woods, nigga. She shooting, she coming back with armies, nigga, killing slave masters, nigga. Like, so I can't wait to see this shit, bruh.
You lying?
No,
They
I'm
coming
not,
out with
nigga.
movies and shit.
This shit coming out in November, nigga.
That's great. I'm gonna watch that.
I might fuck around and go to the movies on Christmas to see that shit, nigga. That shit right there look like that shit gonna be dope.
Yeah.
I thought you might have saw the shit.
Nah, I ain't see that
I sent it
shit.
to the group chat, my nigga. I sent it to the group chat. Hey, Hunter lucky he not here because I was gonna get on him about group chat etiquette.
All right.
Cause I wanted to ask y'all like the people out there, what do you do when you got one person in the group chat that likes to keep sending things that nobody else in the group chat likes? like what do you do when you keep asking that person to stop doing it and they just keep? It's like they can't help themselves. This nigga, bro, I've been through this shit. And the first time we had somebody in the group chat that kept sending us like weird little homo shit. We was like, yo, what you doing? Like, stop doing that Bama shit. Like, we don't rock that. And they was like, oh, okay. It took them a while to get to the shit. It was like, it took them a while to understand. So, all right. But now, the homie Hunter, he just like sending videos at least, if I don't say nothing, it's at least once a day. He sent us a video with somebody getting shot.
Right.
Somebody, and the video don't never start off like that. The video start off with somebody having fun, somebody smiling, about to have a good time. Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah.
and brains on the motherfucking on the lens. I'm like, yo, what? So I don't know what to do, man. I'm like, what do you do? What am I supposed to do, AP? What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, man. Like, I was laughing because you was like, nigga, I keep asking you to stop sending that shit. You told me, I'm trying to be positive.
Yeah.
And you sending this shit.
Nigga.
You ain't never been in no shit.
Yeah, you ain't never been in no shootout, nigga. I've seen some shit, man.
It may be, but I wasn't thinking about the shit till you said something about it.
Yeah.
And then I looked and I was like, yeah, this is some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit, like,
bruh.
Hunter got a sick mind.
Bruh, his mind is OC, bruh.
The shit he posts, like, I don't even be seeing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gets a kick out of that shit.
Yeah.
But,
I said, but I want to let for the people, if y'all can call and let me know how can I handle that. I'm trying to. Maybe Hunter can let us know next week. You know what I'm saying? Help me help him because I don't know how to stop this nigga from doing that shit, dog. But I know I ain't the only one that go through that shit.
That's crazy.
But my nigga, you hear about this nigga Kevin Garnett paying 100 G's a month?
Child support?
Yeah, bruh. And an alimony, I think, right now. That's a lot of money, bruh.
What'd he do? He got caught cheating or some shit?
Nah, I just think they just splitting, bruh. I just think it's just over. Yeah, that's a lot of money, bruh.
Hey, what's up with Adrian Peterson though? I've been hearing his name.
I ain't heard nothing about that nigga. What?
They saying he made $100 million. They broke and shit.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, but they say that, but hold up, football contracts ain't guaranteed. When they say he made $100 million, is that his contract worth or is that actually what he made from the NFL?
I don't really know the story like in detail, but he's in some shit. Like,
but but athletes all the time go broke, bro.
Yeah, I think that's one thing people don't understand. Like when these motherfuckers sign like $50 million contracts, they supposed to take that $50 million and make it last for the rest of their life. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, that's like your salary for the rest of your life.
Yeah, nigga. Like I be trying to figure out, and maybe I hope this ain't a broke nigga mindset, but I'll be trying to figure out like why when niggas get money they start shopping at places that's like they would never have been to when they was broke. Why they don't just go to the place they was broke and buy out those malls? Like their money probably they would go further. Like why would you from PG County, right? You go to Iverson Mall all the time to go to shop, right? Why the fuck you get rich now you shopping at Rodeo Drive?
I think that's just like, nigga, if you got man, we talk about tax brackets all the time.
Yes, sir.
So you can't think it goes with everything. It goes with clothes. It goes with food, nigga. If you start making millions of dollars, you're not gonna be eating at Outback no more, nigga.
Nah, that's
you
true.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's true.
I just think that they get a little out of hand. They need to have somebody controlling that budget. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But I don't think you're not gonna see no $1 million nigga at Iverson Mall.
Yeah. Nah, you right.
Like,
I'm just saying, like, nigga, like, and you think that well, nigga probably could blow $100 million though, or 50 mil without even nobody stealing that shit. Just bad habits.
Stealing, that's so many different levels of that.
That's what I'm saying though. You say get somebody to handle that shit. Those be the niggas stealing the shit.
Yeah.
When I'm like, them the first niggas you gotta watch. Them accountants and shit.
Yeah, I heard somebody. It was an athlete. He was talking about breaking down NBA contracts and like taxes and shit like that. Like what we see is not what it really is.
Yeah.
Nigga might say, yeah, he signed an 8-year, $100 million contract. He ain't getting that. He gotta pay the agent.
Yeah.
He gotta pay taxes.
All
he got
that.
family taking care of, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit gets broke down.
That shit get broke down quick.
Yeah. What you think about Meek Mill and Jay-Z venture record label that they Dream Chaser Records? They started.
Dope. I think it's dope, long as they helping somebody who really got some talent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what Jigga influence can be on music right now. You know what I mean? But I fuck with Meek though.
But I think it's more about Meek's influence though. I think that's what this was about Jigga helping plant Meek's stance and his influence. Now I think we about to see Meek Mill on a Jay-Z level now as far as mogul shit, like seeing him more so still rapping, but seeing him push more artists out, like for real. I think I'm proud of Meek though, for real. Like on some real shit, like I'm proud of the nigga from going through that Nicki Minaj shit, and Drake. and the Drake shit, and still having a strong, not just having a career, but having an even stronger career, and then the jail shit. Yeah. On top of that shit, like he went through shit that actually would have killed the regular artist. You know what I'm saying? But he came out strong and even a better artist.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I'ma support it. I'm a Jigga fan. I fuck with Meek Mill, so.
The only thing I don't like about Meek, I ain't gonna lie, and I think I'm the only nigga like that, is I cannot listen to his songs that he be rapping about the bitches. I just can't do it. Yeah. His raps are so, he keeps that shit I don't know, regular or subpar. He keeps that shit real generic with them joints, dog. I like it when he be in his street pocket or his conscious pocket.
Yeah, I was just riding up here listening to some Meek, man. I would love to sit on a session on that nigga. Like the way he swagged the tracks, like I want to see what kind of zone he get into. Cause nobody else raps like Meek Mill. Like that nigga sound is, people say he yell. Yeah. But I don't hear that. Like, he be in a whole nother zone.
What two niggas that you would do a joint album with?
A joint album?
Yeah. 2 artists right now.
Alive. 2 artists right now alive.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Shit, I'll probably have to say T.I.
Oh, I didn't even see that coming.
That's just like my favorite rapper still living and shit. So I would probably say T.I. But that's a good question. I'd probably say Cole too.
And Cole?
Yeah.
That's 2 dope choices.
Yeah.
I'd probably pick I would say Chris Brown. Yeah, I fucking hit her with that.
Alright.
Dog, I swear to God, me and Chris Brown have a dope ass album, nigga. I swear to God, nigga. The Prophet, the Prophet on the joint. Bruh.
Chris Brown ain't no rap nigga. How you gonna name
Bruh, he do both. He rap and sing, bro.
Not a rapper.
Bro, I let Chris Brown do that. He won on the track, bro. I fit in on that joint, bro. It be.
I wasn't expecting.
I know I threw you on, son. And then I'm trying to think. Who's the nigga we was just talking about before?
Meek.
And Meek. Yeah, I do a joint with Meek.
You do a joint album with Chris Brown and Meek.
Yeah, bro. Facts. That joint be dope, son. I would have said Nipsey though. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey would have been my choice. That was a nigga.
You said that before he died.
Yeah, I used to rock with Nip hard, bro. I wasn't one of them niggas hopping the bandwagon. I was fucking with him I'd say about 3-4 years ago. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just catching up. Cause at first, nigga, I thought he was just like a Snoop clone. I wasn't hip. Yeah. But then, like I said, I was going through some shit, and I was on YouTube, and I saw niggas had a song called I Don't Stress. Yeah. And I was stressing. Yeah. And that shit was speaking to me, my nigga. And I was like,
shit. Yeah, that's funny you say that. Averb remixed that jump.
Word.
Man, that's my favorite song, bruh.
Oh, you gotta send that to me.
Yeah, but I didn't even know that was a Nipsey song.
Oh, for real?
I fell in love with Verb Jump.
Yeah.
Because it was like you said, it was like, man, I don't stress out, nigga. Poke my chest out.
Yeah, that's the joint.
Weight on my shoulder, bring the best out.
Yeah, that's the joint right there.
I used to ride to work, bumping that shit like, yeah.
You don't understand.
Yeah, it made me feel away.
Yeah.
But then I heard Nipsey Jump, and I was like conflicted, because I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
I heard Verb shit first.
Yeah.
But I feel you on that.
Dog, that's what I'm saying, bro. And like I say, because when I think about joint ventures, I don't just be thinking about like 2 niggas like that. I don't think about somebody that you just like. Yeah. I think about like musically, who would you be able to combine your creative talents with, dog? Yeah. Hold up, we got a caller. Let's see what the caller talk about. Yo, caller, who this? Holla at us.
Hey, this is Tiffany.
Tiffany, what it do? What's going on with you?
Hey.
What's up? What you want to talk about?
I want to talk about Shelby.
Shelby?
Yeah.
Okay, what about Shelby?
She wear the same bra and same drawers.
The fuck are you talking about? Shelby wear the same drawers? What are you talking about? These bitches be on drugs. I don't know.
That's 100 girl.
That's 100. My bad. Shelby, my bad. You on? But Hunter's not here, baby. She on some bullshit. Yeah. She done fucked me up with that. Nigga. She's a wild one. That was
Tiffany.
She's a Tiffany. You a wild one for that.
Oh my God.
What's up with Crip Bay? You
Yeah, she gangster.
Yeah. That was sexy.
Gangster.
That was sexy.
Tell them about her.
Shorty on Wendy Williams. She modeling a little dress. Whole time, and earrings and shit. Whole time she modeling, she throwing up the C. She throwing up the Crip. She throwing up the Compton. You know what I'm saying? I was like, and they was trying like going on her, but I thought that shit was sexy. I was like, oh, she really holding down the set.
Yeah, she fucked up her opportunity. She will never get an opportunity like that. But she made the most out of it.
Nah, bro. We live in a day and age, nigga, where anybody can make an opportunity off anything, nigga. Like she might have lost some shit on some other shit, but some other doors might have opened. Speaking of which, my nigga, so I seen some shit, and I ain't even know if I want to talk about this shit. I'm gonna have to be very selective because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. But I'm last night, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my normal peruse through the X videos. And as I'm perusing the X videos, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the black girl section and shit, of course. Power to the people. As I'm scrolling the thumbnails, I see a name that was highly familiar. But then when I saw the face, I said, oh shit. I saw a nigga I know sister sucking dick on the X videos. Nigga.
It wasn't my sister.
Nah, it wasn't your sister, nigga. No, sir. No, sir. I wouldn't be able to show up today. Nigga, let me tell you right now. This shit, and fuck me up, man, because I was like, I wanted to click on it just out of pure curiosity. But she looked too much like my homeboy.
You still fuck with the nigga?
Nah, I don't fuck with the nigga no more. So I could just, but I'm not like that. But I just said, dog, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Bro, I never thought I'd see somebody that I know busting it open like that.
Hey, man. It's 2019.
It's 2019, huh? Like, I don't even know how. But see, I mean, we live in a day and age where they be like, yeah, you can't shame nobody for shit. I ain't trying to shame nobody, but I just felt like, damn, nigga, like, that nigga better not ever say shit now, nigga. I got a bar for you now, nigga. I got a crucial bar. You better ease up,
You
nigga.
ain't click play. You ain't click the thumbnail.
Nah, I ain't click. Cause they got the same face, nigga. I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm good. That threw that shit off on me and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was just like, damn, that threw me off. I know you ain't never seen no shit like that. Like somebody
I
you
ain't
know.
never seen, I be looking for motherfuckers I know I ain't seen nobody yet. Though.
For real?
Sometimes I see somebody I do a double tap, I'm like, shit.
Yeah. Actually, this is my second time, but the girl that I saw the first time and shit, it was questionable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she went by a different name and shit, but I was like, I know that ass anyway. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I know that ass anyway. She ain't fooling nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I want to talk about you didn't know about the story, but this little joint named April Jones, right? She's been I ain't really want to rap too much, but I've been in this situation before though, my nigga, where she busting the homie. She Omarion's baby mother, you know what I'm saying? Now she busting with Lil Fizz. You know, they in the same group. They in the same, they on the tour right now. They supposed to be touring together.
Yeah.
And she on the joint, you know what I'm saying? She on the joint acting like they ain't doing nothing wrong. Like she grown, she like, we're grown, we living our life and shit. Yeah. And I was like, you know, that's a sticky situation. You know, I've been in that situation before, so I look down on niggas that be in that situation because 9 times out of 10, that shit don't never work out, my nigga. That shit don't never work out. You ain't supposed to be following up on a nigga like that, bro.
So they just busting her up, or they like that's their girl and shit.
Well, I don't think Omarion dealing with Shorty no more, but it looked like Lil Fizz might be R&B in this joint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I hope not, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been in that situation before, my nigga. Whereas my homie at the time and this girl was together for a while, well, like let's say a few years, but I was just always a nigga around. And then when they split up, Shorty was still coming around, and then she was trying to get tossed up. Right. And I ain't know if it was cool to toss up or not. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't going to ask the nigga because I'm like, nigga, like, you know.
I don't like fucking with other niggas' girls.
Me neither, bro. I'm not like that.
I ain't with having a nigga leftovers. Like, once I know a nigga had her, like, I can't even look at her like that.
Me and you, like, do you know that it's a segment of niggas out there that get a thrill off of fucking a bitch that
Another nigga fuck.
Bruh.
I don't know what that's about. Like, to me, if I found out, like, yeah, nigga used to go with her or something, like, I can't even, like, she's cis now, you know? I can't even look at her like that.
Yeah, dog,
Like,
facts.
yeah,
Facts,
I don't know
nigga.
what's up with that.
I'm the
Like,
same way, bro.
Definitely couldn't wife no joint that, you know, a nigga had before.
Well, we know how Hunter feel about that. Hunter be like, hey, it's nothing wrong with that, man. It's subjective.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
It's subjective.
It's subjective, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I couldn't even. And you know what? I used to say, like, nah, I got too much self-esteem for that, nigga. Like, I don't want a bitch to be sitting there talking about, yeah. Because, and I had that work in my favor a lot, too. Like, I've had where I see niggas sweating a joint, and I be like, man, all y'all niggas sweating, I'm going to play the background, right? I play the background, and now shorty on dick. Because she trying to figure out why I'm the only nigga that ain't talking to her. Yeah. And I'm like, she don't even know. It ain't got nothing to do with her. It's all these niggas sweating you. I'm not going to be the 17th nigga sweating you. Yeah. I'm going to fall back. I'm going to play the background. And that shit done worked in my favor plenty of times.
Now, could you be, like, cool with a nigga who start fucking with your girl after you done with her? If you completely done with her?
Yeah. You
can still fuck with the nigga?
Hold up, say it again.
Could you fuck with a nigga that's fucking with your girl after you done fucking with her? Could you be a Mario?
Nah. Cause I be like, y'all motherfuckers talking about me and shit. Y'all motherfuckers have a pillow talk about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm that type of self-centered nigga. I be like, the fuck y'all talking about me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't even talking about me. Y'all have y'all own thing. I'm like, yo, I know y'all niggas talking about me. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm paranoid like that. So nah, it wouldn't work for me, cuz. Nah, I ain't one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I just don't think that shit. Like you said, I'm with you though, man. You shouldn't want to follow up on another nigga, bro. For real. I'm with blaze your own path. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What you think about Eddie Murphy though? Coming back to the stand up, well, saying he might come back for that $70 million.
They about to get a nigga $70 million.
Netflix talking about they got a $70 million check for this nigga Eddie Murphy if he trying to come back to that stand up life.
Ooh, I would be there for it. I would subscribe to it.
You think it'd be funny though?
Hell yeah, man. Eddie Murphy a legend.
That don't mean shit though.
70 million, nigga, you gotta be funny. I don't give a fuck if you get writers and some more shit.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, nah, you right about that. 70 million, you gonna make sure you funny, motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you right about that.
Netflix tripping though.
Yeah, nah. Eddie worth that though. As far as if they pay like Dave Chappelle got like 50 or something like that.
Yeah, but he's been like funny in the last fucking decade.
Yeah, I know that.
Like,
but see, that's why I asked you. You think it's gonna be funny, man? That nigga Eddie ain't been in the game like on some stand up shit in a while, nigga. Like people's rhythm done changed a little bit. Like
70 million, nigga, he's gonna be funny. Like,
yeah, I think so too.
He got enough money to pay somebody to make him funny.
Yeah.
But I watch that shit though. I ain't gonna bullshit you.
Yeah, I would too. I'm never really a big Eddie Murphy stand-up fan.
I ain't never really think Eddie Murphy was like funny. Like I know, like I seen the one little comedy special I can remember when he had like the leather suit on and shit.
Yeah.
But I was young.
Yeah,
so I can't really tell you. Like I'd rather than pay like Martin to come back and do a job.
I ain't even think Martin was stand like I like Martin on the Def Jam, but that You So Crazy and all that
nigga
shit
was funny as fuck.
Nah, my nigga, I ain't.
Martin, like I grew up off Martin, so it's like I want to see Martin come back before I want to see Eddie.
I'm just a big Dave Chappelle fan. Yeah. I cried on Dave Chappelle.
I don't really think Dave Chappelle that funny.
What? DC's own?
That nigga's not funny to me, bro.
Bro, you got a wild taste. Yo, and it's crazy because you a funny nigga though.
I don't think that nigga funny. Like I ain't even watched the Chappelle show like that. Like,
you's wild, bro.
He ain't that funny to me. I mean, maybe I ain't paid him that much attention. But like I said, Martin funnier than Dave Chappelle to me.
Okay, all right, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? You the same nigga that was talking about Manny Pacquiao better than Floyd a couple group chats ago. But you ain't.
I never said he was better, but I know niggas take it that way. If you take the side of a nigga, niggas think you saying they better. Like Floyd Mayweather, I never take away his talent. I just can't be a fan of a nigga who take the easy way out. That's why I don't fuck with Brown. I don't fuck with no nigga who don't put themselves in the position to be human.
You worse than Skip Bayless. You always gotta bring it back to why you don't fuck with Brown.
I'm just saying, like, I know no nigga's perfect. You feel
True,
what I'm
that's
saying?
facts. That's
so
facts.
It's like I can't fuck with no man that can't put himself in a position to be vulnerable enough to be human. You
True.
know what
I
I'm
like that. I like that, eh?
Yeah.
I like that.
So, like-
But look, we gonna wrap this joint up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Running out of time. You know what I mean?
Hey, before we go, I want to shout out. I gotta say shout out to Selective Soul, the selective one, the married one. I went on the Two Don show.
Okay.
And the interview was dope, man. Check that out on the Uncensored Network if you get a chance, man.
That's
so
what's
I want
up.
to shout my sisters out. They giving niggas from my town, a platform to come on there and show what they got going on and shit. So I want to say I appreciate them for that.
All right, that's what's up. Anything else you want to tag? You want to shout
I'm
out?
performing Friday and shit out Baltimore at the poetry show. My man Jeremy got the poetry show in Baltimore. I wish I had the address in front of me, but I don't. But it's their 1 year anniversary and shit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have more information on my social media at @_P Fresh. So if you want to come out and see me perform live, we be doing that. It's gonna be a comedy, poetry, spoken word, and some dance shit going on. So come on out.
All right, bet. And you know what I'm saying? Go to SoundCloud, Joe Mob. Check out Joe Mob music. You know what I'm saying? Go to Dad Piff. Go to check out King of the North. Check out Godflow Joe. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out a couple people. I want to shout out Nessa for always supporting the show. You know what I'm saying? Supporting the brothers.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, Nessa, always.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No question.
Yeah, and I'm gonna shout out. I got family coming through this weekend, so yeah, we go about to be tearing these streets up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And on that note, we see y'all next week. Easy.